alcoholic, gambler, abandoned by his wife, abandoned by his daughter, abandoned by everyone. Everyone who once swore they'd never leave him. Who was this man? Who was he before he fell? The greatest warrior under the three suns. The most trusted commander at the side of my father, Valmar. A man whose single gesture could end the battle. Everyone called him by one word. The General. We don't know his name. No one does. And he himself probably doesn't want to remember. What broke him? How did he end up like this? Listen, I'll tell you the short version. The rest you'll read in the book of Max Rexfire. Valmar, my father, trusted him more than anyone. He gave him a map to one of the lights that had to be restored, before Zyzdam could summon eternal darkness. But Valmar died. The battle stopped. And Zyzdam began scattering the light more and more, dragging the land into the dark. And that's when an enemy awakened inside the general. An enemy that destroys even the toughest warriors. Excess ambition. He wanted to save the entire land on his own. Alone. No army. No help. No light. The mission was meant for me, but back then, no one knew it yet. Maybe only Lumaris, the wisest under the three suns. The general didn't have the funds for the journey, so he tried his luck in games, in gambling, in a system Zyzdam controlled from the shadows. He didn't even realize when he began to drown. Stress, frustration, the crushing weight of ambition he couldn't carry. And finally, Noctar, the black sickness, alcoholism. Toxra kept pouring Noctar into him, drop by drop taking away his wealth, his wife, his daughter, his hope, and slowly, his life. But even in the darkest realm, there is always one spark. His son, a small boy who believed in his father, more than his father believed in himself. In the very last moment, he came to me. He said, "Help him. He can't do this anymore." I told him one sentence. Never give up. And those words ignited the first spark inside the general. He didn't know I was Valmar's son. He didn't know who I was. But he knew that phrase. And that was enough. And then the fight began. Harsh, brutal, real. We fought his thoughts. We fought Toxra. We even faced Obscurus, the shadow born when a man stops believing he deserves the light. It was hard. Very hard. But faith can work miracles. And take one thing from this story. Even the strongest warrior can fall. Anyone. But it doesn't matter how low you've fallen. There's always a spark of hope. There's always a chance to rise. Always. Never give up. Do you want more wisdom of the warrior? Do you want to walk this legend with us? Do you want to see how we restore the lights? And how Zyzdam finally collapses? Not through battle, but through awakening? Join us. Like, follow. Become one of us. Because together, we break the darkness. And this legend is also your legend. Look straight into the viewer. Warrior's Lesson 8. Excess ambition destroys even the strongest warrior from the inside.